So this is Michael here, NeiR2005, Twitch.tv, and we're getting ready to, well, because I've beaten this game before, we're about to have a bro moment with NeiR, and not one of his friends. How did I? I'm gonna try my best. I don't sound like NeiR completely unless I'm freaking out, but we're gonna have some fun with this. So, Sleepy Elf here said, that's what I like about Twitch. I prefer to follow smaller channels because you can get that old-time feel of sitting on your friend's couch and BS about the game, etc. And you're right on that. You are right on that. And also because I do treat these like live recording sessions for YouTube. You get personal feels, like, it's a lot of fun. How about that? I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area, stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected world. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am NeiR. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forgot everything? My memories, myself, Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. Also, the bad thing about voice acting, you screw up. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker. 2B's plan. A colossal machine life form. The last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Oh god, my retinas! Wait, it must have been the EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine now. Oh god, I can't read that fast. It took a while. But the Republican program. I'm the best at blooper reels, too. But the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do Adam here soon too. But on closer inspection, I learned how it's all connected. There are a variety... I cannot talk today! There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of machines' own governmental endeavors. They'd tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if. Machines are imitating humans? Why would they do that? I dive deeper into the records. I need to fast forward. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that inevitably collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. You're getting the picture there, Sleepy Elf. Machines can only imitate. They're still machines. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on intimidating humanity? And more specifically, why do they intimidate their failures? Or imitate, sorry. Reading on the fly and there's no practice. It's almost as if the object is failure itself, the objective. I sense a change in the data. Some kind of movement. I hone my perception and I hold my breath. I pretty much just gonna do Ignis for fucking Adam. I hear something. A distant voice. I announce. All androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed. No, it's still... Indeed. It is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies. Lies, nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong! His words flow through me as they were poured into my ears. How am I wrong, boy? Where? Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckled. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong! The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong! 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 Damn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines! I'm gonna have way too much fun with this, by the way. Way too much! All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what gives us our lives meaning. Some seek beauties. Others seek serenity. For me, hatred is the, I'm not like that! Oh yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to fuck 2B, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. Stop! Stop it! Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it! Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. We're not the same. Stop it. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it, I... Stop it, stop it. I can't keep up with the pop-up screens anymore. Help me.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
The boss fight we only get to see on 2B's mission.
Death. So dark.
So that's the guy I was just doing, I guess, some weird combination of my Ignis and legato voice, too. Because I can't do his voice.
NeiR!
How long has this been going on? This might be a short-ish episode.
NeiR!
2B.
Better just break them up into chapters.
Let's go home.
So for your recap from the 2B portion, they essentially had 9 staked to the wall and very because they loved their Judo-Christianity in this Jesus position. Self-hacking. We've been here before.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
There they are.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
The hell's that even at? Well, there we go. Oh yeah, this is when he starts figuring shit out.
Huh? What was that?
Unknown.
Halt the data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your high units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
This is how hacking works in real life, too.
No time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
Detected. Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Shipping deliverance. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Water. Repair stuff. A whole lot of nothing. Done.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that?
So the moon's where humans live, for anybody who's missed that.
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
A whole lot of stuff that doesn't make any sense.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here. Huh? A new port just opened.
Well, let us go zoom over there and figure it out.
Detected. Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
We shouldn't do this, Ninus. Fuck the man.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified level S confidential, and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Project Yorha outline. Okay. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. So it's a table of contents.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
The Council of Humanity.
The prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
NeiR.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Okay, everybody, give me a quick minute or two because it is episode splitty time. So the short answer, they're hinting at that the Council of Humanity who created the androids, it's like this guy here, android, same with 2B, all the Yorha members, they were created the Council was created after Yorha. This game, it likes to mess with your head. It really does. Anyway, we're going to do a quick minute or two break, and then we're going to come back on the next episode, because like I said, it's pretty much a live recording session, and we're going to become gods. I know what happens. And anybody who's watched every episode before this kind of does, too. So tune in, stay tuned in. And for those of you on the YouTubes, click next and see the next episode when it comes out. This is Michael, Nerve 2005, signing out for a minute.